Optifine doesn't seem to be working though. The settings haven't changed.
So you need to put the mode Optifine in the website Optifine.
I don't know. Anyway, fuck yeah.
Is your PC closed already?
What do you mean my PC? No, still nothing.
No news?
Still no news, yeah. Fucking hell.
Ano ba? Empty.
So, let's start.
But there's still familiar links!
Age of Discovery if you want to.
No, fuck this. I don't want to get benefits. They're my friend, they're my friend. I don't need to put friend list. The fuck is this? A fish and a wing in a boot?
The movement types allowed. You can do swimming, flying, and walking. I forgot climbing though.
What's this? Oh, water.
Here's a template you can use, I guess.
What level am I starting with?
1. So yeah, Age of Discovery is set in the far future where space travel is a thing, and there are ids and aliens and all that
Space
crazy.
travel?
Yeah,
Okay.
and all that crazy shit. And yeah. I guess we should discuss the rules and where we want to be using first. One thing I should mention first is Age of Discovery is something I want to world build cooperatively with you. So towns, planets, races, missions, problems, and all that shit.
Can I hit Goku?
Huh?
Can I hit Goku?
Okay,
Good.
I guess. So yeah, alright, so let's start with, so obviously I kinda want us to use the power system still.
Okay.
And as for, how about XP and wealth points? You wanna just go with wealth level or you wanna go with wealth points? And what about XP? You
I
wanna...
want money. Like money, like the last.
Alright, what about XP then? Are we using vanilla or are we doing you gain XP based on shit and shit?
I get 1 XP, 3 XP, 1 XP equals 1 feat, 3 attribute points.
Alright. So all feats, banes, and boons are available. And alright, so regarding items, we will have 20 slots, and durability,
None.
we're not using them anymore. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
But
you hate them, I hate them.
Great, that one time I won't use any weapon item.
So, but instead, there is one thing I kind of want to use. There's this rule called resource exhaustion instead, where basically you have a vague, abstract sense of resources, and you either have plenty of them, sufficient of them, minimal, or you got none of them.
What?
So, this is an optional rule. If you are running a game that leans towards realistic views, you might want to add situations where the player's characters are dealing with minimal resources. You can define a resource as anything that might be depleted over time, be it ammunition, stamina, mana, morale, or any combination of those or any other resource you can think of. In order to make your game more gritty, you can state that said resource is owned by PCs in the following level of availability. Plentiful. PCs have plentiful resource on hand to the point they can afford to do several actions for trial and error processes. GMs can opt to give advantage 1 on action rolls that benefit from this situation. Sufficient just means you have enough, you got no bonus, you also got no penalties. Minimal, it means your resources are minimal. So if this can be a hindrance, this will give you disadvantage 1. And on depleted, you can't do anything that requires that said resource. So for example, you might have the post-apocalypse shit thingy. You're out of your minimal. You only have few med kits. So anytime you try to do anytime you try to use the heal, regenerate, or restoration boon, you have disadvantage until you restock up and stuff like that.
What?
Simple enough. And it is up to the GM to decide when you're running out, when you can get more, and all that jazz.
I want it.
Eh?
That would.
It's simple enough to use. And you can get advantage when you have plenty, so it kind of encourages the thing that you like doing, which is hoarding.
So there is benefits. Sure, why not?
Well, try it out for a little while, then if you think boo. Oh, right, we're still using hit counters since I like hit counters.
Now change your summon creatures.
I already did,
You
I
already
think. We're still using the thingy.
What thingy?
The gritty style of
Yes.
once a day. You only recover your hit points once in 24 hours instead of 10 minutes. You can do a short rest, a 10-minute short rest to recover some hit points,
You did
but
it.
those will require.
It's 10 hit points.
Oh, well, whatever. It's the same anyway. I would have kept them the same anyway. Anyway, let's play some happy music while we're doing this. What do you want? What can we listen to? I don't know.
Subhuman.
Huh?
That's Subhuman. Just listen to that. I like that music.
I don't have Subhuman.
Just search it in YouTube. You have fast internet. We.
Yes. Uy, I do have fast.
Yeah.
You
Is that
said
French or Spanish?
Italian.
Oh, Italian. It is French.
Oh, yeah, it is French. So, another bit of the rules we're using. You see this recovery and luck points. So luck points, you have an amount of luck points.
Hey, where's my joker? I
Presence.
get 5 jokers.
And level presence and level equals your luck points, and recovery points is equal to fortitude plus your level. So recovery points is used to recover HP whenever you take a short rest, 10-minute short rest.
What? Tell me that again? The short rest before?
You know how in Dungeons and Dragons there's short rests and long rests?
Uh-huh.
That's basically these are your hit dice. You use them to recover the hit counters.
Yeah, for short rest, yes.
Yeah, whenever you do the 10-minute long short rests. You recover them after a long rest, of course, obviously. Basically after 24 hours, just like the usual.
It's so silent.
I'll make it louder. But I wanted it to be low since I didn't want it to be disruptive. Alright, what else? Idea roll. I'm borrowing. Do you still remember how luck points work?
No, I don't even use that.
Yeah, you can roll a 1d6 by spending 1 luck point, and then you add that to your roll.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
But alternatively, I can just call for a presence luck roll and shit. And another thing we're doing is idea roll. This is once again taken from Call of Cthulhu. If you have no idea what the fuck you want to do, roll for logic, and then I'll tell you what to do, basically.
No, the knife!
Oh, no, Bobo.
I got it.
Alright, what else? What else are there? Alright, so there's changes regarding persuasion, deception, learning, and logic. So learning and logic.
Fast, Genghis.
So learning and logic is useful for Banes now, because the CR for Banes are now equal to 5 plus the attribute score you use to invoke the Bane plus your learning score. And then the resist roll logic applies along with the attribute score you're deciding to use with the D20 roll. So yeah. Learning, if you want your Banes to be hard to resist, logic if you want to be able to resist Banes easily.
What's that website called where you can put your D&D information in that website?
D&D Beyond?
Is that it? Anvil Master, whatever.
World Anvil? No, that's just for world
It's just world
builder.
building?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not taking notes.
But yeah, I believe there are mechanics for that as well, but you can't actually play D&D there. If that's what you mean. Alright, and as for persuasion and deception, you can use a move action to grant yourself or an ally within range advantage on their next boon invocation as a move action. Bane, boon invocation is for persuasion, and deception is Bane's. So yeah. Now, deception, persuasion, learning, and logic are a little more useful. Perception is still used as the initiative. Unless you have some extraordinary thingy. Or you have lightning reflexes. In which case I allow. And yeah, I believe that's it. Some of the other previous rules, like how exploration works and how social stat works and familiar links, there we're using them and nothing's changed about them. But like I said,
I saw it.
galing siya dun sa electric fan. Hindi pa rin tinatawag. So, yeah. Let's get to building your character.
We're gonna be sitting that. I'm gonna put my name Dante.
Isn't it going to be Genghis Chrysler like usual?
No, it's Kami-sama now.
But what will happen when we finally get to season 10 and it's gonna be Genghis Chrysler crossover?
No.
We promise.
It's no, you didn't promise yet. This is still Genghis, but a different name.
Whatever.
It's still God.
You got 40 attribute points and 6 speed
That's it.
points. You should have one.
Oh yeah.
And the back has fluff stuff and shit.
No.
And that's where you put the perks and plus.
Why change everything? I make this template more.
For the 20 inventory limit. As for perks and plus,
Yes,
go crazy. I don't really care.
What? Go crazy what?
You can put as many perks and plus as you want.
ID?
Don't go. If it's overboard though, I will put it
Tell me
down.
that again. Over crazy before. I forgot. I was
As
too
many perks and plus as you want. I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
Well, actually, I do care.
Secretive.
Secretive is neither a perk or a flaw. God dang it.
So yes. Secretive and the perk is secretive in the flaw. Ah, my nipple hurt for some reason. Why?
Just fuck off and don't write them.
Oh my god, this is just stupid the standability thing status.
And they're there to help for when it comes to fluff shit. Like I said, they're all just there for fluff.
Arcana. Again?
Like I said, for fluff. They help me figure out they help you figure out how to roleplay your character better.
Oh.
Like for example,
You're
what
not using this yet.
what's my id offense? 9. Then in that case, I can roleplay my id as something
now,
powerful.
letters.
Yeah, from 0 through 10.
I see. Gender. What's that called in the ultimate gender? Are you female, male? Then there's another option.
Let's start with the ability you have in mind. What's the ability you have in mind for this new
Unlimited
character?
blade works.
Alright, what can you do? What does it do? What are its limitations?
I summon shit.
Fair enough. What do you summon?
Just one. For now. Because I'm level 1.
Yeah? What is it?
Archon
Zombies? Elementals? What?
Arcondite.
I have no idea what that is.
You know Shadow?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Uh-huh. That's the last name. You know the Sonic the Dark Knight?
The Knights, Gawain, and Lancelot, and all that shit.
Shadow is Lancelot, right?
Yeah, I think he was.
And Lancelot's sword is?
Excalibur! I don't remember.
Arcondite. That's the Lancelot sword.
You can summon swords.
No, not swords. Anything. Unlimited blade.
Oh, so you can summon any type of weapon, and they're animated. Alright.
That's why summon shit. I can summon a pencil, a dice.
Alright, so what can do summon creature?
We're not doing summon creatures yet. I'm doing that when I'm level 3 already.
Oh.
I'm still level 1.
So what attribute would that best fit in? So you're not actually summoning them, they're just flavor fluff whenever you make your attacks. Alright. Well, that can be like...
This is the same. My stats. I flavor might, alteration, not movement anymore, not movement. Alteration, will, might, sure, this two.
So alteration's still the thing. I guess that makes enough
My
sense.
nipple hurts.
What about creation instead? You literally create your weapons.
Then alteration creation then.
Alright.
I still don't get this. Oh, I get it. Nothing.
What?
How much my keep?
You got 6.
So 6, 2, 4, 6. So let me put attribute substitution first.
Tier 3?
2, 4, 6.
Alright, so that's your only feat for now.
Is this Mongol 1?
No. I don't like Mongol 1.
What about
Nobody
3?
likes 1. Nobody uses 3.
Why?
I don't know. Nobody just uses them. They don't feel no one feels anything particular about 3. It's just 2 all the way, baby.
I like 3 Faber Castell. Or is it 2? I just like green pencils before. LB, lethal. PP. How do I get my PP?
Your PP is equal to all of your specialty attributes combined. In this case, it's extraordinary. So if you're going for alteration and creation, it's equal to your alteration and your creation scores. So if you put 5 on both,
What's
of
my
them, you
main?
have 10.
Creation or alteration?
Creation lets you heal, alteration lets you heal, creation lets you do genesis, which is pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, finally I can do Genesis?
Yeah.
So meaning I can kill your hard work character sheet?
What do you mean?
Like, I made this character so you have a comrade, but me haha, kill go burr, useless.
What do you mean kill go burr?
You don't get that?
Genesis lets you create shit out of
Genesis,
nothing.
that's genocide! Oh!
What?
I'm talking about genocide!
Why the fuck would creation be able to cast genocide?
That's all I can catch. Genocide? Genesis? Now, in my mind, genocide. Kill. So what? Give me a book. This is not...
So yeah, alteration and creation are pretty good.
Remember influence and alteration?
Oh yeah.
Man,
Alteration and creation are a pretty overpowered combo as well, I believe.
I don't know for me. Oh, hindi ko na pala eh.
You have a lot of boons
Oh
you
my
can
God.
cast, but not a lot of banes. That's
Heal us a lot.
yeah. And a lot of the things alteration can do, creation can do already, and vice versa. So really,
So creation can only do Genesis and alteration plus 3. Shape transmutation furthermore.
yeah. Overall, it's still very versatile and powerful. Only in the boon side though, and the bane side, they're not that great. Polymorph is pretty great, but that's about it.
So what's my name? You know what? The dice will choose. 1 to 4 is genocide.
What? 1 to
1 to 4 is
oh, it's
alteration.
8-sided.
Then the boom. 1 to 4, then 5 to 6 is creation. So it's alteration.
Oh.
Okay, it's alteration.
What are you substituting for your attributes?
Alteration, creation, then
Fortitude and will? Alright.
It's the same.
Alright.
But it's
So whatever your alteration score is, that's what your creation score is as well. And whatever your fortitude
My
score
max is
is,
5.
that's what your will is as well. Yes. Why not write them down?
So 5, that's 15 already. 5, that's 15 already, 30, so I have 10 left. 30 left, I have 7 left. 7 left. I have so many 36. 36, I have 4 left. Will I have Bato again?
Huh?
Bato, like he has Deception 5. Uga Uga?
I mean, if you want.
Persuasion? Learning?
Learning and logic, like I said. We're not using the fucking insanity rules anymore since...
There's insanity rules? I never noticed.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're not...
Oh,
We're not doing grim dark anymore.
what? Our last campaign was Grim Dark.
Fuck you.
It was never Grim Dark. Did someone die though? No. Actually, yes, the enemies. Oh, I know Grim
Hey,
Dark.
everyone, nearly everyone except Guido Vista lived. And you.
Yes, Sakurani.
And Sakurami.
What the fuck about that?
And actually, Patrick, if you looked at his character sheet, he actually has 3 levels of insanity. He's been scarred for life due to the death of all his friends.
Ha, then I'll kill myself then. Maybe 4. 4.
You have a calculator.
4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 1. Now I have 1.
Remember, persuasion and
For science.
Eh?
Yeah.
And perception is for initiative. You kind of want to go
But I
first.
already have might for the initiative.
Might can't be used for initiative.
Anymore?
What do you mean anymore? It never was.
Good. Then boom.
And learning and logic, remember, they're used for resists and bane and bane CRs.
Alright.
Why does it always have to be me?
Come on, you want to be make sure. Just count it, bro.
3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 15 plus 15. That is indeed a 40.
Right. The feet.
It's already 6.
Person law. Oh! Like this.
Yeah. It's weird.
The brightness.
And then there's still your equipment and your super ego techniques, I guess.
Person law.
It's in the Bible.
Divine agent. Divine agent all the way.
Actually, regarding your character, since you kinda suck at making personalities, I was thinking I could help you. Making a character
Jack of all trades.
personality is easy. Oh yeah, you said you wanted that. We can use the tarot cards and use a form of divination to randomly assign one.
Oh sure, why not? If I use that, that's my personality, I guess.
Or we can use the Myers-Briggs personality test. We can categorize him in one of the 16 personality types.
Anything.
Alright. All you gotta do is go to the 16 personality thing and answer the questions, thinking as if you are a Genghis Chrysler.
No, I'm Kami-sama, bro.
Whatever. What are you looking for?
Whatever. There's no 16-page Buddha here.
No, I meant online. We'll do it here. Why not? I'm gonna open up the website. So come over here.
No. What's that old site?
16 personalities.
16 just 16 personality?
Yeah, it should be the first thing that pops up.
16 personality?
Yeah. Myself. And answer all of the questions as if you are Kami-sama.
Good.
And then you can write down the
Should I
personality
put
type.
the ID name now?
The ID name should be...
Is that here?
No, that's the id type. That's the id type. Is it short range creature or long range colony,
Oh,
whatever?
here.
Yeah. Like I said, I gave you this fucking template for a reason.
Now it's like Genghis. Amy likes my ALS.
Because you should write down the natural guard, toughness, and resolve.
I don't know how to count those.
And 10 plus fortitude plus will for toughness.
Fortitude plus will for toughness.
Plus 10, yes. So that's 20.
20.
As for your guard, that's so small. I thought you liked writing things big.
Oh, you want big, huh? You want a big? Fine. Let me do that lotion dip thing. Get
The ads.
yes.
Apply this and your dick will increase by 5 million centimeters.
But wait, to prove it, let us show you a guy masturbating with their dick.
It's totally because the lotion's working and not just because they have a rock hard boner. Your guard's agility and might.
5, 15.
And your resolve is will plus presence.
15.
Nice, that's actually pretty high. And your HP is equal to 6, I believe. Since both will and fortitude are your highest. There are 5 plus 1, that's a 6. Your recovery points is equal to your level plus your fortitude, so that's 5.
Recovery points?
So that's 6. Yeah. You know how your hit dice, how many times you can recover.
Where should I put it?
It's below.
6?
Yeah. And your luck points are just 1 because you have no presence. Lady Luck doesn't like you. Five, 40 out of 40, 6 out of 6. How hard is
How
that?
do you do that?
What?
Nani? You wrote 9. Why you turn to a 6? How do you do that?
Your mode of movement is just this, and you got 12 meters. What else? Nothing.
Okay.
For now. Oh, your PP, you got 10.
Oh. Oh, just plus this?
Yeah, 5 plus 5.
I only have 10?
What do you mean? That's pretty plenty. 10 times a
So
day.
meaning I have to kill an enemy 10 times.
What?
Because I'm not using an any item, I'm only using this.
Right. Do the test. In the meantime, I will do tarot divination
What's this?
for
Complete the
your
test?
character. Yeah.
Already did this. It has I have the same personality advertised.
You're whatever. You're answering as if you're Kami-sama, not as if you are you taking the test. Anyway, what do you call it? Celtic Cross Tarot Divination?
It's fine if you're not
Tonight.
your travel plans are more likely to drop this. What? What's this mean?
Huh? An itinerary means a detailed plan. Like, at this time I will do this, at this time I
for
will
my
do
plan.
this. Yeah. Are you chaotic and spontaneous, or are you detailed and methodical?
Already answered. Fuck. You
I
have to
guess
think
your
about
character is very chaotic and spontaneous. At least
You
when it
often
comes
think
to
about
travel.
what you said long after. You often think about what you should have said. No. I just say whatever in my mind.
Again, you're answering as Kami-sama, not as journaled.
Yes. I'm not journal anymore. That name sucks. good thing was never published in the. There's already a lot of journal names. Journal the Idiot, Journal Idiot, Journal the Idiot like
I'll
9.
just call you Kaloy from now on again then.
If your friend is sad about something, the first thing to support them. Nah.
Will you support them emotionally or give them advice? Or will you not help?
No,
You can answer
why? I will help them if they pay me money. I'm crying, my friend. Here's money. Cheer me up. People can really upset you. Ah, yes.
Okay.
You often rely on others. It's so hard me thinking Kami-sama instead of me.
I did that when I was doing the personality test for Yukiko Amy.
I go to Damagi before. Oh, it's fun. You often rely on
Ah,
others.
fuck, I forgot there's already a character in Persona named Yukiko.
Ah, don't fucking like me. I know you know. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start and keep it going. I'm just putting all disagrees.
I named her Yukiko because it means snow child, because she's a very cold person. It's a play on words.
Before I know what snow means, it's Yukiko, even though it's Yuki.
Yes, I know.
But you never know
There's
what
another
before
ice.
you played.
There's another ice girl I know.
You have never like
Instead of Kagurako is her name.
Kaguya-sama,
No.
you make sure it's your top priority to get him back as soon as possible. Yes, highly agree. You're really worried if you need a good education. Yes, I don't care. A good chance for you to spend the full weekend all by yourself without me. It
Alright.
will be challenge or it will be easy for you to spend a whole weekend. Or
Alright.
it will be challenge, no.
Celtic cross layout time.
You're more detailed oriented than
Boom. 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 Boom.
you're very
Boom.
sensitive.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Everything is just me, don't disagree. How is it 60% personality? Oh, not questions. You have careful reality. You're still bothered by the mistake you made a long time ago. No! If it happened, it happened.
I guess Kami-sama just lives in the present, not thinking too much
It
about the
happens.
future or the past.
If my comment said, oh no, but was that Abakio died? Kill him. Me, nah, he died.
$5
We
is
got
$5.
He got duped by the boss.
Wow. Never mind. We're not doing tarot
No,
cards.
no. I would like to see what happened in there. You often find it difficult to include.
Ah, fuck! I shuffled it wrong anyway. This one doesn't count. I'm an idiot.
When looking for a ad movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. This is actually me.
Yeah, that's me too.
But
I'm
before,
I'm on Netflix and I'm like, oh man, there's no anime to watch, and then I'm looking and there's like literally so many anime.
that's
lol.
me before. Me, not anymore. Or you want to really watch this? I don't know if you fucking care if it's trash or anything.
Hey, just like Giguk. That's what Giguk does now too. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. It's from one of the podcast Trash Days. We're looking for a movie to watch. Already, no. Wait, who am I answering, me or Kami-sama?
You're answering is Kami-sama.
Kami-sama,
Fuck.
when looking for a movie, you can browse. Nah. You can stay calm. No, disagree. Ask Kami-sama. Oh my god, there's 70 more of this bullshit. When in a group, you do not know, you have no problem jumping. When in a group, you do not know. Or when you are...
The last thing I want to ask is what you want to do specifically for the game, so I can always tailor it to your wants, you know?
Alright,
I'm not gonna start the campaign off.
I'm in the mid-40s. I have white hair.
Oh,
Hair?
you can write that down right now.
I have white hair. I didn't know mid-40s. It's just in the mid-40s.
You can write that down right now.
About where? No?
Age and shit.
Mid-40s.
What? Nothing precise?
Yeah!
Why?
Because I said so!
He's 38.
No! Mid-40s na! Naging 38!
Oh, fuck! 40... How about 45? That's exactly mid-40.
Fine, 45. Birth unknown.
Why?
Because I said so!
But I want to have a birthday scene.
And it'll never happen if I told you. Fine, December 32.
Alright?
Oh
As
wait,
usual,
the date sucks in here.
yeah, as usual, the calendar's 12
40.
months and 35 days.
You know what? Fine. You want it like that?
You can use numerology and use fortune telling to determine
like that,
the birth date.
My birth is December 7. December 7,
Lucky 7.
1941. I hope you get the what's that meaning.
1941? This is the far future.
Yes.
Whatever, I'll deal with it. It's a new calendar now. So
If
19...
you don't know, you know World War II, right?
Yeah?
You know Attack on Pearl Harbor.
Ah,
That's the date of.
that's the date.
When you say your date sent to be bizarre and fantastical, I'm not gay. I just happened. Oh,
So your character
what's my
doesn't...
dreams anyway?
You always forget them, huh?
Yeah, I always forget them. Oh, I remember a dream. Use a pencil, a sharp pencil, and you were there in my dream. I stabbed you,
Nice.
and I stabbed you because you were about to kick me. You know, need to chest.
Oh.
You're about to kick me. But you're in the air, both legs in the air to kick me.
What?
I just stabbed you. I don't
What
know
kind of person am I in your dream? You know, one of my dreams I had, I dreamed I was on a boat, and the boat was on a lazy river.
In your opinion, stand to so to step on others to get alive. Yes.
Nice.
You're dedicated, focused on your goals. Already getting no. Yes! Because I'm a
If you
jack of all
want
trades.
something, you're gonna do it, baby.
If you make a mistake, you think starting doubting your doubt abilities.
So what did you say you wanted to do again?
I'm a jack of all trades. Let's see.
So you're an explorer and you just take quests. You're a drifter.
No, you know, this is a shop. And people go to my house, the shop, to...
Ah, so you're like one of those detective in those detective movies where where a damsel in distress will open the door and she's like, please save me, help me, I am in dire need.
Me and a
I
cigar
got
and a
money.
sunglasses. Sure.
Alright, that works.
So I can do anything. So my house is the shop. Yeah.
Your house is the shop. Alright, do you have a family?
No.
Why? What
They
happened
died
to
in
them?
the attack on Pearl Harbor.
God damn it. You died they died on your birth!
Oh my god! You know what happened?
A baby!
The baby! He put in the boat on the lazy river. And you were there. When you show the element, you really try to introduce yourself to new people, mostly no. As Kami-sama, no.
I think you'll get along well with Yukiko Amy then.
Fuck, I know it. These templates are the characters.
I told you, there's gonna be a DMPC.
DM.
Dungeon Master player character.
Discussion when you get philosophical. No, for Kami-sama, yes. But for me, yes. You will never let your cry in front of others. Me. Ugly. Me, ask me.
How about as Kami-sama?
I actually don't. Let's go for even.
If you don't know or you just believe it, it can go either way, yeah.
You
You
can
can
also
answer
be
neutral.
with buses. You're like it's not going to like use ladies or on what the word could look in the future. Every Jenkins Chrysler. I see. To open to that door, even though it's already unlocked, you must find the hammer to destroy the doorknob. Even though the door is already unlocked. I don't know, just go big. When such like changing choices, listen, middle. You can imagine the technique middle.
Nice, that's a lot of middles.
You usually prefer to get revenge rather than forgive, Abby.
Nice.
You often make decisions.
Vengeful. You can put that
Oh
as
my
a
god!
flaw. What?
I answered this as me!
Oh.
Well, whatever, Kami-sama is eventual, I guess. You often make the decision on the wheel. Yes!
Nice.
That time is when
So
you-
that means when someone asks for a quest, it's just up to how you feel whether or not you decide to accept or deny it.
as long the money pays. You often put effort in the. I hope this campaign is long.
Filthy. Yeah, it'll be. Filthy acts at a reasonable price, baby.
I didn't even read this, I just put it. You also know, you always know exactly what you want. No, because the, what's that called? Worker? My client.
Mm.
My client. So, middle. You already think about choices? Middle. Oh my god, there's 40 more. When public place, you should speak quiet.
Yeah,
Yes.
it usually takes about 15 minutes.
You tend to focus and present the realities rather than yes. There's no yes and no in here. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Yes. That's coming from a yes. When you're starting to work on family, you prefer to make many decisions. No. If you know something inside of you, you also want that from them.
I guess of the other character questions, we can just leave for later
You know what?
when
I'm just
it
gonna put
becomes
middle and
relevant,
everything.
like why you decided to
Oh my
become
god.
the
Fuck
job
this.
that you have and shit.
We're out of time.
What do you mean we're running out of time? This is just Zero, man.
Easy.
What?
I didn't need them for that one page. You've got detailed education. With that. You're earning well. With that.
My dude.
My dude. You see yourself as more realistic than yes. Finally, almost done. Your emotion control you more than you control them. No.
No, I knew it.
If that died. Wait. Yeah, Jagger Grisler when Butchapati died, which is like, okay, then the afterward, Nisar. Woo!
But you were still very logical. You didn't let the emotion.
Yes, because if I know that, I was a dead cat. You frequently find yourself wondering how technology advancement could change everyday life. You know what? Let me put highly agree.
Alright.
Probably because we learn how to tech.
What a very interesting character.
Let's say I'm a guy as Kami-sama. Finally, a Phoenix Light. Finally, a Jojo.
What? Alright, so what's your personality type?
Internet sucks.
You are ISTJA.
Oh my god.
Oops, sorry. What? You're the exact same as her.
Good. I remember there's a description here very long.
You don't need to read them.
Yeah, I didn't read them when I answered that. What's that mean? I think PGA.
I guess.
Wait, sorry. Oh. I want to see who's coming.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do as well. We can just go to do that. Logisticians you may know. Wow. What the fuck is up with this?
It's broken. Oh, I know this.
Hmm?
I know this guy. Okay, Facebook. This is Barack Obama. Oh my god, this is the Beast Titan.
This guy's planning to assassinate him.
That's how siya ba? So, if the client provide me some big cash to kill the president.
And you literally don't care what any implications that does.
So, neutral question mark?
I guess you are true neutral. No, it keeps fucking breaking. I'm gonna go load the person out. In the meantime, you can go fill out the rest. Perks and floss. Oh, you wanna see your tarot?
Yeah, sure.
So as for the first card, which represents the present. You are the Seven of Reverse. You are too tempted by your own greed and personal desires. What do you mean, no? As for the challenge, it is death. Probably, it's reverse death, so it probably means more like the not actual death, you know? You're probably struggling with changes or something. Outside changes happening outside of you. As for the past, in the past, it was the Three of Hearts reversed. I forgot what the Three of Hearts reversed mean. I believe it has something to do with depression. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Alright! You know that white box with white letter?
That's what I think when I see the pierced heart and it's raining. And in the future, apparently, you're a Knight of Cups. You are a master of your emotion, and don't let them control you.
The emotion controls
As
me.
for your goals, Nine of Swords reversed.
Hey, everybody, let's take a group pic.
Alright, so as for an Arcana, I don't know, I guess your character would be Hermit? Emperor again? I don't know. Who gives a damn? Finish writing your perks and flaws and stats and shit.
Oh yeah, person flaw. My flaw is secretive.
No.
Not because of John Jett, the secretive is just inside joke for us. But secretive, as you have a secret that you don't want to know, but you just everybody knows
What is your personality type again?
Logic.
You didn't write it.
Oh dear. Oh here, alright. ICTJ.
ISTJ.
I'm an idol.
Wait, what? ISTJ?
Huh?
No, you're logistician.
Logician.
ISTJ. What? Wait.
There's logician, then below that is ITGA.
Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Alright, so for the people that are logisticians, we got Sting, Denzel Washington, Angela Merkel, Natalie Portman, Anthony Hopkins, George Washington, Condoleezza Rice, George Bush, Eddard Stark.
I know it's from Game of Thrones! I fucking...
Geralt from The Witcher. That makes a lot of sense. Geralt is a much like Kami-sama, as you said.
Why? I don't know him.
He just accepts quests as long as they pay good. Mr. Darcy, Dana, Jason Bourne, Thorin Oakenshield, Stannis Baratheon, Inspector Lestrade.
Oh, I'm like that guy. Go.
Let's look at your strengths and weaknesses as a logistician. You are honest and direct, strong-willed and dutiful, very responsible, calm and practical, create and enforce order, and most importantly, you're a jack of all trades. As for your weaknesses, you are stubborn, insensitive, always by the book, judgmental, often unreasonably blames themselves. Okay, that part's probably not true.
Yes. Kahit insensitive. Really?
What do you mean insensitive?
Let's not go, whatever, fuck you.
I think your character is insensitive.
Oh, yeah, it is insensitive. I'm insensitive.
You're an idol? What the fuck?
So, I
Alright.
think him great.
Idol. You're part of an idol group now too. You probably took a quest one time and now you're just an idol.
We did BTS there.
Once per session, you can call upon your reputation to inspire trust from someone who is skeptical.
I have addiction for money. That's why I do job. No, I'm not.
That's greedy, not addiction.
They're greedy.
And more accurately is greedy. What about vengeful?
No.
Alright.
Why am I vengeful? The Japanese?
I'll never forgive the Japanese! Joseph Joestar said.
Oh, I was thinking of Lelouch.
Oh.
No, Lelouch is on the Japanese team.
Yeah, I was confused too. Is Lelouch not Japanese?
Lelouch is not Japanese, he's royal, Britain. But he joins the thing. Am I psychotic? I'm uncoordinated maybe. Yeah, I'm uncoordinated.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I have a teammate, hey, you're doing this
No,
job.
uncoordinated means you're not very dexterous. Read the
Oh,
goddamn description.
Not uncoordinated like from the teams.
Yeah, I guess that could be like socially awkward or something, I don't know.
It doesn't like you.
Oh, uncooperative. There we go.
Uncooperative.
That's a flaw. You can put that. You're better off working on your own than working with a team.
What's vengeful? Am I bloodlust? Bloodlust is just like killing, right?
Yeah, you think every problem can be solved by murder.
Sure.
What? Anything can be brought for the right oil.
This what I mean. Like if they're like, oh, I need to pass that door, but the knight said you must not pass this. So to solve the problem, I just kill the knight.
Fair enough.
Someone. That's it. That's my percent law. Alright, the power PP.
Techniques. What about
My gender, I forgot.
you are male?
Oh my god, what's that called?
What? Bisexual?
No,
gay,
in James, like if you're male, if you're female, you have two O's, whatever.
Denari.
You're just thinking of heterosexual, heterozygous. What's that called when you're female? You have two O's.
Oh, sperm cells, egg cells, ovaries, pussy, clit, genital, balls,
What?
ovaries.
No, that's something.
Just boy or girl, why the fuck are you asking such questions?
Hi.
What's your height and weight in kilograms and centimeters?
Just that one you saw The Witcher.
Alright, whatever height and weight the Witcher is, alright. And as for your comments, who gives a fuck, don't write it. You can write down your id stats if you
I'm
want.
the fool. Question mark, what's the fool?
The fool is spontaneous guy who just does whatever they want, I guess.
Then I'm the fool.
Makes enough sense. You are the main character.
I can get tight and got it.
Alright, so as for your height and weight, we'll put you at,
Nothing.
221 centimeters or 2.2 meters,
That's
baby.
fucking tall.
Yeah, 7 feet. And for your weight, you're a heavyweight muscle man guy.
Is it again the like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
112 kilograms. You're a heavyweight champion.
Oh, like let me pay you for this. Just defeat my rivals in this macho competition. Sure.
Alright, so unlimited blade works. I don't know. Material long range type? Nah, it's short range.
What does that mean? My ID is short range. I can summon a bow or something.
Yeah, that basically just means how close you have to be to your king. As for your offense, we'll put it at 9, and your defense as well, I guess. Since you know, you can probably make a shield.
What shield? Oh, what's that? What, you know Captain America shield name? It's just America shield.
Oh, nice. And there we go. Pretty overpowered.
Alright, let's go to PP.
What about equipment and social stats?
Let's go with equipment first.
Alright.
Why the fuck? You can only use power transfer once.
It's fair and balanced though.
Why not twice a day instead of once a day?
I guess that would make it a little more powerful though. Yeah, fine, we'll roll for your social stats last. Alright, so for level 1 at wealth level 2, your starting wealth points are, or actually, wanna just do it the usual way of 2 wealth level 2, 3, up to 3 wealth level 2 items and any amount of wealth level 1 items.
No, just one, of course.
Alright, you gotta write unlimited blade works as well.
Where?
In the inventory.
Oh, I hate it. Or whatever. First is my inventory. Oh my god!
You wrote them on the wrong thing, didn't you?
Yes, I put the PP name on the inventory.
So at wealth level 2, you can have 100 wealth points to start off.
Since I can spell unlimited?
I guess, yeah. So you can write that down. You got 100 wealth points. And make sure to write down your
200?
name. 100. Yeah, sure, 200.
There's no user here.
Yeah, write down the user below the power and inventory thing so we never forget. What end?
What's next? Items?
Yeah,
Inventory?
put in any items you like. Up to 3 wealth level 2 items and any amount of wealth level 1 or lower items. Unlimited blade works is an extraordinary thing. You can't put deadly on it yet, but you can put other stuff.
Deadly.
There's some other extraordinary properties you can put.
Oh, for unlimited blade works?
Yeah,
Why can I put deadly?
it's wealth level 3.
Oh.
Or actually, wanna just have one wealth level 3 item, which I did add was one of the options. All right, then you only have one item. That's unlimited blade works.
My extraordinary.
Put in focus to creation and alteration, and then deadly.
What? Focus.
No armor, no weapons. You just make your own, I guess. What about armor? I guess I can let you have one.
Triangle? Or no?
No. Put in a coma.
The deadly one?
Yeah, coma, deadly one. Separate the...
An armor?
Yeah, I can give you a 1 armor, but it can only be wealth level 1, so you can get a light armor that gives you +1 defense.
Sure.
It's not chainmail, that's for sure. Maybe it's brigandine.
Fuck. Light ammo. Triangle reinforce. Just defense too.
No, you get defense +1 only. Yeah, put it in as light armor.
Yeah.
Oh. What? The name of the armor itself is light armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's +1.
Your armor is your clothes.
Imbued with enhancement. That's why I +1.
No, that's your natural. You're supposed to put what your armor is in the armor section. So we always know what your defense is with and without armor. Cool. I guess who am I to judge how you write your shit? So that's all your equipment?
Yep.
Alright, then we can move on to powers. Alright, so as per
remember
your...
when I asked King, is Excalibur too boring? Yeah, that's why. Fuck it. I like Arthurian legend. So when except for Excalibur, it's Iron Knight.
Your slots are equal to your focus attribute plus your level. What's your focus attribute?
I don't know. Oh, focus attribute. Alteration.
The thing that you know, it's the main source of your power. Like for example, if your focus was fortitude, maybe it's because you use up stamina to use your powers and shit. Or maybe it's will because it requires mental energy. Or maybe it's learning because you're a wizard and your spells require knowledge.
Alteration, whatever.
Most ids just use will as their focus anyway, so just will for you as well.
So will, ooh.
Yeah.
What
Go note it down.
What? No, what?
Usually I put a star next to the name of the attribute as to denote.
Oh, I forgot 2d6.
No, you forgot to put your dice. I stopped the song. Hell yeah. So 5 plus 1, that's 6. You got 6 slots. And as for your max, just divide your slots. Alright, so you can make up to 2 level 3 spells and the remaining 4 are level 2 or lower.
2 level 3 spells?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Why not go to the fucking books to let you know and shit?
Uh-huh. Tiger?
I guess you can reinforce your armor one time. It'll give you disadvantage, but you will have +2 to armor.
Is that correct? Level 3?
Deadly is 1 plus the value, so this is technically in level 4 now.
So if I turn level 2, it's level 3.
Yeah. So you wanna reinforce your light armor?
No.
For +2 armor bonus, you get 17 to your guard instead of 15, 16.
May go, ma-finish.
Eh?
That's that. That's my power.
Let's see. Iron Knight.
That's my power, that's it.
How about you? How
That's
about
it.
a shield
Yeah, that's it.
for
That's
defense?
that's it. That's my power.
And you can heal
Yeah, that's that.
with creation
Happy ending.
anyway.
Roll the credits.
What?
That's
Come
that.
on.
No, that's that.
You can't end it there. There's so much more you
No,
can
that's
do.
that.
So many more veins and bones.
No, just that.
Come on, surely
No,
you can
that's
think of
that.
yes,
I know. I
that
want
gives
to
you
put heal, like, stuff like that, but just that.
for now.
Yeah.
Oh come on, that just means you're gonna bullshit me, and then we're in a fight, and then suddenly, but it turns out I actually have this skill that's perfect just for this situation.
No,
How
don't worry. I
convenient.
won't do that. I need training, remember? That's
Alright.
Don't you dare put anything in here.
We got 10 more minutes.
That's that. Is that how you spell Arendite correctly? No, probably Arendite, Night. How you spell night?
Huh? Night, but with a K.
No,
GHT.
night with nine. Night, gabi. How you spell that?
NIGHT.
Mali nga. There you go. Don't you dare put anything here.
Alright. Well, I guess we can do world building
Sure.
time now. So, we're only world building one thing. Your home planet well, technically your home planet is Earth, because you're human. You're human.
No human.
So, where do you live and shit? I guess. I already had like a name and shit for your
My name is
hometown.
Japanese, so it's just Japan. It's Edo.
Alright,
We're
you
in the
live.
Edo period. 1941. I like Japanese. The Japanese because my parents.
So we're in an age where there's not even black and white, where there's still only black and white TV that works on the reel and shit, and there's not even radio broadcasting yet for the TV.
No, you said.
And you can space travel.
No, like this. No, what about this? This the old age in the period, right? But something happens. Aliens appears. Take over Earth. And that's that.
Oh.
So the aliens is the part of the humanity now. And the greatest technology came from them.
So it's actually not the future, it's just the past, but because aliens.
Yes.
Alright, that's a cool backstory. I'm okay with that.
Let's say the president and the alien president come to be humans, heart, aliens.
The president of that time, Barack Obama. Because Barack Obama is the only president I know in America. And as for Philippines, as of 1941, the president of the Philippines is Duterte. He's currently waging war on drugs with the help of the aliens. The aliens, in order to get the aliens to accept Earth, they did the race or something first. Yeah. And that was the steel ball. I'm joking.
I don't go at it.
Alright, as for your hometown, I wanted to name it Gensokyo. Because Toho.
Why not just name it Mangekyo?
I don't know what that means.
What's that mean again? Fuck you. Mangekyo.
You can always Google.
No. Mangekyo. Eternal. No. It's not what that is. Mangekyo. Fuck you.
It's a what do you call it? It's basically just like Green Breeze, farmers and shit, and it's a simple life, and then you live there, and then you're the most advanced person. You live in like a mansion where you accept jobs, and most of the time your jobs in the beginning was just from people of Mansokyo, whatever you call what did I say it right?
Khaled! Wait, I haven't seen yet. It means kaleidoscope. 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 Meaning kaleidoscope.
Nice. So what's it called? What's the name?
I don't know. I like that name more.
Gensokyo?
Gensokyo. Yeah, I like that more.
Alright. So yeah, it's a simple country. There we go. Countryside shit type thing. Like Green Breeze or Kyoto. Or something
Instead
like that.
Instead of cars, there's flying cars now.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's mostly just humans that populate the area, and poor ones at that. If there's an alien, they're probably foreign and shit. And yeah, it's peaceful, and there's a school, and yeah.
There's school. I'm in the mid-40s.
How about any particular characters?
I like to have a comrade.
Yeah, to become your friends that live in Gensokyo.
None.
All right. What about areas apart from your house? What are the types of areas you want to be in Gensokyo? Obviously, there's gonna be a shop and the school and your house, which accepts quests.
What's that called?
And the space place to let you space travel and teleport.
It's like Yoshiwara. You know that? You know hostess?
No.
Where men go to that bar and girl hostess
A
will
club?
like
Oh,
club
like
and they drink with the client. You know that?
hmm,
Hostess?
I guess I kinda know. Prostitution.
Yeah, prostitution.
All right.
I live like that. I live near there.
Sure. What you live next to a striptease?
Yes, kind of like that.
All right. There's a striptease. I'll call it striptease for now until we remember what it's actually called.
Yoshiwara. Yoshiwara is a real thing.
Alright, then we'll call this Yoshiwara striptease for now.
No, call it Yoshiwara striptease. What's Nanako's palace again? Dungeon called?
What Nanako doesn't have a palace or
Dungeon.
TV world?
Oh, it wasn't then that one.
Oh, right. She was on Heaven.
And what's that the dungeon called? Heaven?
Yeah.
Is it just Heaven?
Yeah.
Sure. Good.
There's Heaven. What?
Then what's that? What's that? I'm a jack of all trades.
Alright, I'll come up with the rest of them myself. There's still 5 minutes, but I guess we can call this here since I got no adventure planned yet. But we can start with the actual
I know what
session.
will happen. I'm in my house.
There's gonna be a sword, and then you're gonna pick it up and...
A client will appear, then I will accept it for money.
Yes.
Boom. I do it.
Guess you'll never guess who your first client is gonna be.
ALS.
You don't want to listen to the ending?
Fine. But extreme at you. I hate it. It's the same.
Yeah. Well, actually, I wanted it to be this, but I'm not really sure. Kokuhaku bungee
Wait,
jump.
stop, shut up! Oh, sa Kanado? Sure, why not that? Romance harem ending. No.
Foreshadowing. Down, 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 down. いやそれ言えない恋模様気づいてよ気づきなさいとこらなんではないそらしもいてくりいてもいつであっては伝わらない伝わらない思いの人様が次がしませんバンジージャンプでジャンプしたんとなおに燃えちゃうあなたの帰り帰りそうそうI forgot this was TV size. Lol. Bye.
Oh yeah, I just do this on the switch to open the aircon in school.
Huh. You guys have aircon in your school?
Uh-huh.
Fuck, dang it.
Dapat ano na lang yung opening ng
The
kanilong
Bluetooth device is
Unmega!
The Bluetooth device is
Wala ko na lang.
connected successfully.
Na 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 na.
Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm changing the definition of a session. A session is basically one day now instead of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all
Uy, may
count as
pasok
just
ako.
one session. So yeah.
May pasok ako, pre.
I know.
At kailangan ko mag-assignment.
So yeah, your friction plus thingy and your cards, instead of only during the first session of the week, it's every session you get 2 temporary cards. Alright, so then, before we start, I got some other stuff to say. So, I did your social stats, I rolled for them randomly. You chill with that?
Oh, here. Sure. What about green?
Yeah, your grit is 2 is the max you can get at level 1 starting. So, here we go. Go over here. You can write down your familiar links here, and in the back is resources and other shit that you really shouldn't put on your inventory, but if you think they're important enough. Like your resources, like for example, you own a house and lot, obviously. Just in case.
I have a spaceship?
Yes.
Wow.
Because you're an explorer.
No.
And here are your resources. Just put a check on depending on what status they
I want a
are
car.
when they're changed.
I want a motorcycle.
Sure, then it's a motorcycle. Fuck you, that's mine.
I don't have a pencil in here, oh. So am I rich because I have a spaceship?
No, it comes with the job, basically.
What?
Is this the song I wanted? Fuck. Fuck, god damn it. Whatever, I'm just not gonna play any music. Alright. So, since this is sci-fi and we're not going planet exploring yet. That's until level 3. For now, levels 1 and 2, your first potentially 6 missions, so I'll be taking place only on Earth for now. Because I am not ready and shit. And yeah, we want to introduce this slowly and surely. Because spacefaring is gonna be completely different and shit. But ahead of time, I wanted to talk about the rules of tech levels. Are you familiar with the rules of tech levels? They're vanilla rules that come with goddamn Open Legend, and we've just never used them before ever, because they've never become important. But in here, they will be kinda important. So tech levels.
I have deadly one if I use a focus action and unlimited blade works.
Huh? What do you mean if you use a focus action? You have deadly one, that you have advantage 1 whenever you use that to attack.
Oh, okay.
And if you use a focus, then combined with your deadly, that's advantage 3. Am I correct?
Yes. But I don't want spaceship.
Why do you not want a spaceship?
Because I just want to buy a spaceship ticket, then boom.
That makes enough sense. Yeah, sure.
I'm doing this to pay my rent.
Yeah, because you do have to pay for spaceship rent.
No, the house rent.
Yeah. And the house.
That is the house rent.
Alright. Here we are. Tech levels provide a simplified way of defining the technology available to a given society. Open Legend uses the 4 tech levels to broadly categorize the technological advances that society can make. Tech level 0 is the Bronze Age and shit. Tech level 1 is the Modern Age. Tech level 2 is Near Future. And Tech level 3 is Far Future. The tech level of Earth is currently set to 2. So they got laser weapons, apparently, and mechs, and cyborgs. Basically, whenever the discrepancy in the technology level can play a role, there can be the advantage or disadvantage based equal to the difference. Like for example, near future versus medieval age means medieval age has disadvantage 2, while near future has advantage 2 against them when they are in conflict or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Final.
What?
I hate how you keep ignoring. You could be so much stronger and more efficient if you paid attention to the properties your items can get as well as your powers. Like, did you know you can combine 2 powers?
No.
You can, and it's real awesome and
But you can
powerful.
combine.
You use 2 powers in 1 attack.
But that's just gonna cost a lot, man.
Nope, it's 1 PP.
Oh, cool.
But it is a +4 thingy in order to add as a property.
What do you mean by a +4?
You know, it turns your technique into a level 4.
Oh.
It adds
+4
it adds
or
4
+1?
levels.
Oh, 4 levels, so this will become level 7?
Yeah, if you add it.
Oh, okay.
And there are other properties too. Yeah. So these are the vanilla properties you can get. Let me go to the bookmarks. By the way, there are bookmarks.
Cool.
Did you know you can reinforce your armor? Like, a reinforced armor has +1 defense, but there's some penalties.
Oh, ito.
Like at tier 1, you get disadvantage to shit, and then armor can also have properties like bulwark and fitted and comfortable.
Oh, I already know this. This thing, the armor thing.
Yeah. What else is there? Covert. Remember, she had that and you wanted it.
Oh, the camouflage.
Yeah, and there's some new weapon properties in here as well. Like concealable and suppress. Suppressed basically just means it's a silencer. Fragile's bad. Brace, we're not using. Piercing pierces armor and shit. And yeah. Concealable means you can hide it like a hidden blade.
Oh,
And
that's concealment.
And there's some new extraordinary properties, like, where is it? Oh, focus you already know. Mental hermetic seal and mental barrier are new. They can be used to armor, so they raise not just your guard, but also your toughness for this and resolve for this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Alright, what else is there? And as for my own custom homebrew properties for armor, you got agile, protective, encumbering, and shit.
Oh, okay.
You can look at them anytime when you're shopping and want new armor but can't decide if things resistant, sleepable, and there's some new equipment properties
Sleepable?
as well.
Oh,
You can
okay.
sleep on while wearing the armor.
That's it.
Like charge, remember charge,
Yeah, I know that.
distance, point blank.
Oh, great. Now there's point blank.
Oh, and extraordinary properties for your item for your items with the focus range basically makes your range longer, while melee forces you to use the focus weapon in melee range. But there's some bonuses for it. Like for example, you can do opportunity attacks, and if you wield it with 2 hands, you get advantage 1, like normal weapons. And for range,
How to add these properties, stuff like that? You just buy them from the shop?
you just buy them.
Oh, okay.
And it's that easy, and then their wealth level increases, and then you gotta pay for them.
I see.
Or if you can craft them, you can craft them, which is always an option. Yeah, I believe that's all that mattered there. And as for the powers, look at all these properties. There's so many, like area, multi-targeting,
The powers.
baneful, combined. This is what I was talking
Like
about.
now we
where you
combine
can
then oh, okay. Kasi girl that's disadvantage rate. Okay, never mind it.
Well, if you put reliable, it shouldn't really matter. It would be good for boons at the very least. Defensive extended, which doubles or triples the range. Enduring, free, inclusion, lengthen, multi-bait, multi-boon, multi-targeting, persistent.
Wait, now can you use this? Combine.
When a skill has combined, you can combine it with any other spells on your
So if I
spell
put
list.
combine in
As long as
here,
they're both the same. Like for example, you can combine a damage with another damage, but not with a boon, because that won't make sense. You're gonna damage someone and then inflict a boon. I'm gonna hit you and cast heal at the same time.
ow.
So yeah, like for example, you put 2 things, one.
If I put combine property in here, this becomes level 7.
Yeah.
Then it's impossible to get a level 7.
Alternatively, you can put another level 3 skill and give it combined. I mean, it will have no properties, it will only have combined, but yeah. It's most useful when you put combined on boons and banes. Well, mostly boons, because of reliable. So you can have something that has reliable and something that has combined, and then as long as the 2 boons are different, boom. You cast 2 banes in for free.
Oh, cool. 2 banes?
Boom.
So dead and incapacitated?
Well, they have disadvantage 3. But yeah. Why would you want to cast death and incapacitated? Just one
Just 2 banes.
Just one's already good enough. Well, if you combine it with the multi-bane and multi-boon properties, you can technically put in 4 boons or 4 banes in one attack. Ain't that wacky, Josuke?
I'm not Josuke.
Lengthen, which is another penalty. Your multi-bane, multi-boon that I was talking about.
Then detect not. Oh, okay.
Powerful. Potent. Pretty good, guys.
What if I put light? No. I was about to say put reliable.
You'll turn it into 1 minute, lol. Quickened, reckless, reliable, retribution, skillful, strenuous, superior, baneful, triggered, temporary, upgrade.
Triggered.
You
Sustain a boon.
you can activate the boon anytime you like, or bane anytime you like. Like you set up a trap basically. That's what a triggered spell does. And then you can just make up your own with special if you want, as long as I allow it and it's fair and balanced.
Excalibur. Then I sacrifice my arm. My leg, I mean.
Alright. I recommend you read up on your personality type so you can roleplay your character better.
Type.
You know, whatever your whatever Kami-sama's personality type is, you don't have to do it right now. I also recommend, but I guess you don't have time to watch something like that. But I got some character
Here.
critiques about your character, but they aren't really all that important. And honestly, I think you're good enough and it's just you're just one player that these aren't that much of a problem. But the first problem I have with your character is that he basically has not much to lose. Well, he's poor though, so that's good enough for me. But yeah, if your character has something to lose, they're usually a lot more fun. Not just for me, but for you as well.
No.
When they have existing bonds and goals like a family, you know, because people kind of like protecting their family.
And fictional, that is. In real life too.
I'd protect my mom, you fuck.
Yeah, I said in real life too, bitch.
Oh. Give your character fun and easily discernible role-playable quirks and flaws for easy legend cards like Jotaro saying Yara Yara Daze or Josuke with his hair or what's another character with a discernible quirk that isn't from Jojo.
That is in Jojo. I was about to say Persona.
Okay, how about Aang and yeah, he has no discernible quirk I can think
Give
of.
me more examples so I can get it more.
Or how about those old cartoons where they have a catchphrase like in the Donkey Kong cartoon where Donkey Kong says banana slamma?
So I need a catchphrase.
I don't know, it's up to you. And also expand on your perks and flaws because I'm kinda not okay with them. Your divine agent, I just really don't want you having that because that just makes no sense. Why would you have divine agent? Why would a god want to be serving you and protecting you? And the idol kind of I don't like it either, but I'm okay with it if you can give a good
I'm
explanation.
famous because of my my shop. That's why I'm idol. A celebrity. So I don't do an agent.
Uh, okay, but you've only been doing missions on Earth. And most of them are probably just in Orange Star or Nihon Go, Japan, whatever. It's called Red Orange Star in here. It might be better for you to change the name of Idol to Local Hero instead. I think it's more fitting. You're not that famous, but you are well loved in Gensokyo and some
You know what?
other nearby places.
Boom! Remove the idol. Boom.
Okay, you wanna get any new?
I'm checking.
What about Street Rat? You
I'm secretive. I'm not street rat. I am poor but not street rat.
profession?
Of what?
I don't know. You can get local hero. You are well known and respected as a protector of the common folk in a small region. The average citizen in this area will look up to you and will offer you food, shelter, and other necessities. They will even take risks or assume minor costs to aid or protect
No,
you
I'm
so
not
long
local
as
hero.
the risk is not death.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm thinking the character like a failure. That's why people don't go to my shop because they give me a job and
Yeah, I want.
it. That's why
Oh.
people hate me. Like, oh, I want you to fix this door.
Then
But
why
they
did
just
you
make
have?
it worse.
Then why did you have idol?
I
If you
know.
said people like you because because of your.
No, I put idol because I'm well known.
Oh, then you'd be infamous. Then idol would make no sense.
I'm still well known.
I guess.
Just put infamous.
Infamous as a flaw?
Yeah, and perk.
What?
I'm attractive.
You're attractive? Sure, fine. Hey, why did I give you Yukiko? Give me back Yukiko.
Her name is Als. ALS.
Screw you, she's my bae.
Oh, screw ALS.
Alright, so,
Yeah, that's it.
you
I'm attracted to Jack of all trades, BD, Incorporated, and Bloodlust.
Alright, so then, let's start the game with exposition. The year is 1986.
Because I was born 1941.
Set in a parallel universe with parallel laws and parallel history. Earth history would mostly remain the same but with various differences. Geography, country names, cultures, and languages, and other minor differences will happen here and there. Like, for example, Japan is actually large instead of a small island country,
Japan
and
is
it's called
already big.
Orange Star. And Philippines doesn't exist or something. I don't know. I'll think about it as we go on, and you can help.
Not sure.
We're not gonna be staying in Earth for long anyway. We'll be going to alien planets.
Then rest of the company is just on the space.
I don't know. You're still most of your adventures is still mostly going to start in your house, since that's where all your quests happen. In this world, humanity discovered space travel at an early rate. After the moon landing, the universe was next, and then aliens and other life forms were discovered. And everyone wants to go to Babel or something because reasons
Is
that
it
will be
still
explained
Babel?
later. Yeah, it's no, you're not gonna be going to Babel unless you want to.
No!
Like I said, the Babel's the equivalent of the One Piece.
Why?
1986, and W meaning New World, which, by the way, the universal year is, or cycle as it called, is 7. It is cycle 7 of the universe.
What do you mean by cycle 7?
Where's the fuck?
What do you mean by cycle 7? What's that mean?
It'll be explained when you get to level 3, but right
So
now
you
it's
cycle
not
7,
important to the plot.
So this is timeline number 7.
No, it is. Cycle just means year, but for the entire universe.
Year 7.
Of the universe. Yep. Holy
But
shit,
Earth
they've
was-
been there for so long they don't erase anymore.
I almost said the Earth was created in 1981, even though it's not. That's the Jesus birth date.
BC. Alright. So, time segment, month, day, weather, and location. In Tokyo, sunny, it's midnight,
What's kaleidoscope? Is this just
it is April the 2nd. A kaleidoscope is a toy. It gives you weird visual
Oh.
spectacle thingy.
oh, I thought it's a scope to look at space, stars.
Yeah, that is how you play with the toy, but
But it's just a toy.
yeah,
Cool.
it's fun, I guess. April, because April Fools, that's why all Persona games start in April.
No, because it's the start of the year. School year.
What else is there? Starting at 1961, 69, after the Apollo 11 moon landing, the explorers of the moon discovered a strange new resource in the moon. They did some mining, and later those resource would later be known as power moons, a renewable source of energy that could be used for space travel and makes a lot of life convenient. These moons emanated strange waves, and because of those strange waves in the year two of NW, New World, a baby would manifest the strange ability, which would later be called an id. Blah blah blah.
Just call it corp fam.
Yeah, the baby had a glowing head.
What happened the first baby in Mahirap Academia?
Nga eh.
The first baby that has a quirk. What will be the government be reaction? A baby, a psychic. Of course, she's gonna be experimentally.
Yeah,
He or she.
that's probably how they discovered the pinky toe as a sign of the thingy and shit.
Did that happen in Boku no Hero?
Eh, who knows? I haven't read the manga.
I don't read the manga.
An id ability is actually only unique only to humanity. Only Earthlings can possess an id. Aliens can't get them,
But they have alien guns.
so it doesn't matter. And finally, power moons, the renewable source of energy. Every moon has them. Basically, you plant them on the moon, and then they grow up into power moons, and then they can be harvested and be used as a source of
How do
energy.
you plant on space?
Because moon. It can only be planted on the moon, and it can only grow on the moon. But yeah.
Oh, I thought you just go in the nowhere of space, look at a little meteor on orbit, then you plant it in there.
So yeah, the Earth has a moon, and that
Yes,
that
the first
moon,
meteor out of floor.
along with every other moon, potentially has power moons, and
That's
that's
power moon?
super great, huh?
That's power moon?
A renewable source of energy. Basically, they're a battery, and most everyday devices are actually powered by power moons in this universe, like your car, like your motorcycle or your phone.
Energy. Just an energy. Do you know the Earth has a sun?
Alright, so then, it is the middle of the night. Let's begin with, is this technically an epilogue or chapter 1?
Episode 1.
Episode 1, fair enough.
No, this is chapter 0, one shot. This is one shot first, if we like it or not.
I guess. Alright, so, backstory time for Kami-sama. You are Kami-sama, 45 years old, and you work as an explorer doing jobs and shit to earn a living. When you were born, there was a war that was happening.
World
And-
War II.
And
known
then
as WW the Second.
a bomb fell, and only you survived.
How? Because there was a man on the boat named Resty.
Whatever, it doesn't need to be explained. It's not important. I don't know. Maybe you got.
Hitler died.
Maybe you were on a car and you were outside the range of the bomb, but
Huh.
the radiation still got to you, and that's how you got your id or something. Just like every other superhero, because radiation. Fuck you.
No, this happens. I was born, then a cannon, then someone put me into cannon to go to a different country. And into that country, I've been raised into that country.
You have no last name, and you basically lived your life on on an orphanage. You were named Kami-sama because the orphanage named you that because it was a miracle that you lived. Like no shit, you survived a fucking nuclear bomb. You lived your entire life without a parental figure, and as early as your childhood, and because of that, you were rebellious. You skipped classes, you avoided people, and you did whatever you liked. Your lack of a parental figure probably instilled within you a fear of relationships, kind of like Makoto from Persona 3, the movie, who was adverse to friendships and relationship in general by being,
Minato.
and he was apathetic. At an early age, you applied as an explorer, and so that you can make a living because you didn't find yourself good at much of anything. It says here you were good, but now you're saying you're bad. But you were good enough that you were able to afford the bare necessities, to be able to live out on your own. So yeah, it's been a few days now, weeks maybe. You haven't been able to get no one has requested a single job, and you're getting kind of desperate, and you're running out of food and money. It's nighttime, and you're having dinner out with flies as your friends or something.
My flies is my friend. Yeah, hi, mosquito. Hi, a species that is a fly. Kakaku.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I love you guys. I really like it when you guys bite me and give me ADHD or whatever flies are supposed to give. Dang it! There, no, what ADHD? What the fuck?
And thank you for the flies for eating my food.
Suddenly, you hear the door open. Your door has a bell installed on it or something. So whenever it opens,
the door.
so whenever the door opens, the bell always rings, so you always know. Like in some restaurants and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. So entering, you reach for the lobby immediately. Sure, it's supposed to be closing time already, but you're desperate, so you're kind of willing. Entering is a tall girl. She isn't taller than you since you're fucking 7 feet, but she's like 5'9", almost 6 feet tall, and her skin is very pale white. She's got 4 eyes, and she's got an ahoge. She's got a red short hair and an ahoge. However you pronounce it.
Yun.
Hmm?
Yun. Sa isang samurai.
It's a sign that someone's clumsy, apparently.
But he has 4 eyes?
Yep, she has 4 eyes. Her dress is black and shiny. It seems to be made out of silk and handcrafted. She looks like a gothic Lolita with a slight hint of punk metal rock band style clothing, edgy wear, and her it's black, but there's white cobweb style design on her clothes, and her back is exposed from the dress from some reason. Some fitting music probably. Huh?
By Smooth Blue.
There we go. Monday night. God dang it.
What's that mean?
I don't know. A character says it, and I said it because the character kind of looks like her. Anyway, so you are Kami-sama, correct? And this is your Explorers Guild thingy, and you're accepting requests and shit.
A client! Please go in. Please sit on the coffin on the sofa. I bring you tea.
Alright, so then, let me ask you a question first. Can I trust you and your skills in doing this mission?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. For all my client requests have been requested by 16 jobs. 1 I completed, 15 failed. The one is finding a cat. That I succeed. So you can trust me.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing. The police hasn't been doing much of a good job anyway.
If the job is your daughter kidnapped and nowhere to be seen.
I'm a high schooler. I'm 16. My name is Yukiko Amy, by the way. So here's
She's
the
a spider?
Huh? I am not a spider. I am a human woman being.
Oh, but you have 4 eyes. I see a spider and a human gave birth. I see.
Anyway, so here's the gist. there's been rumors on my school about there being a murderer. The rumor goes that during the full moon night, a person would go around murdering people around the campus, whoever remains there at night.
So what's the job?
One of my friends from the school was murdered. I assumed it to be the rumored murder, and I want you to help me track down that murderer, prove the rumor true, and help
So
me
the
with
job
it.
is help you track the spider, the
And
murderer.
just in case you might not want to accept the job after all, suddenly she takes out from her purse a fat stack of cash. That is your reward. That is your reward if you accept.
How
For
much?
now,
How many is the big cash?
this is 500 wealth points. For now, you can take 100. The remaining 400 is if you actually finish the quest. I will of course
The
be
job,
accompanying
not
you.
quest.
The job, yeah, mission, whatever.
Adventurer.
So then, currently it is night. It is almost midnight. What do you? All right. Let's see if it still has audio. I hope it still has audio. What the fuck was up with that?
No.
Dude, is this PC super old and broken now? Thank God it still has audio.
Oh yeah, the shop's called is Yozuya Ganchan.
Yours, huh? What shop?
My shop. That's my shop called.
Sure.
Yozuya
It's been
Ganchan.
recorded, so I can just look back at it later. For now, fuck. All right. So she says, "Fine then. I wasn't looking forward to going to the school together with you anyway. I shall go on my own. I'll meet up with you at the school campus front thingy." And with that,
gate.
yeah, she leaves, and yeah, as you were about to follow her and go to your garage or wherever your car is, you notice as you head out of the door, you notice something weird. Suddenly there was a spider, and you just shoot it off, but then you look behind you, and it turns out your door has some spider webs in it, and you're like, yada yada, I guess I gotta clean it later.
Why am I Jotaro now?
What a pain, I guess I'll have to clean it later. Whatever.
Why am I? Jotaro again. It's still Jotaro.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you did.
Cue the mystery horror music. I don't know. This one?
I'm singing the opening one.
Crazy noisy bizarre town. Alright, so Yukiko explains about the rumors. The party the party investigates the school at the full moon. Alright. So it is now the midnight.
Fuck, where's the nearby TV? I want to go to the, what's that called? The dimensional TV?
TV world?
TV world.
Alright, so arrive at the school gate.
Finally! Good thing I said motorcycle if I said car. It's still here.
Alright, where were we? Alright, you're in the school
Oh yeah, by
gate.
the way, my motorcycle can act like a weapon.
Sure. Yukiko's already there, and she's like, huh, you're here.
How? Terrifying. How in the fuck you're here first than me? What's
It
that
has
possible?
something to do with my ability.
And what's your ability?
I will not tell you because,
Yes,
like I
that-
said, I don't trust you, but I guess I can give you a small glimpse. Suddenly, from her behind, blades protrude out,
It's a fucking spider.
and only for a brief glimpse though,
I
and then
just
they
noticed something.
go back.
A spider has 8 eyes,
Yeah,
not 4.
yeah. She only has half the amount of eyes a spider has.
So she is a spider.
No, I don't know. No.
Who knows?
She has 4 eyes because as a result of how her id works. Anyway, so
Oh
then
yeah, can I make a floor?
Okay.
That make me hate aliens. That's why I'm cooperative.
You hate aliens?
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
You're racist. Put that in.
Racist. Like, not like you're a spider, but I don't hate you. I just hate the main alien. The one who go to
What if
Earth.
the murderer is an alien? That'll give you even
Ah,
more
yes,
reason.
so you spell racist.
Racist.
Racist. Racist. Wait, I can do this. Racist. Racist. Oh, I know. Racist. So, R-A-C-A-S-T. Racist.
Alright, so investigation begins. You guys are walking together now to the school. Suddenly, Yukiko stops. She crouches, and then you notice she's got a spider on her palm now. And she seems to be whispering as if she's initiating conversation with the spider, and then she falls it off, and then
Wait, you didn't tell me one thing.
what?
The murder of Getsyoko Coco, the victims, what are the similars? Do they have like jigsaw in there? Or are they dead killed by stabbing?
My
Stab
friend,
wounds?
my friend was murdered. Shurui
I don't care about your
Jojo
friend's
was
name.
her name. Okay, fine. I guess I wasted my time giving her a name. Fuck me. Alright, anyway.
She's dead.
As for the common things, what the police has found so far regarding the rumors is this. The murders occur only in the school, and it happens during a full moon at most often, and the people who are found dead are found with strange gashes on their chest and
Really?
other parts of their body, claw marks, as if they were scratched out to
I
death
see.
and shit. And
Claw,
apart
like
from
there's 3 claws or
Yes.
just one claw?
yes, it's 3. Apart from blood gushing out, there were also strange green ooze that was cupping out from the gashes.
So far.
Anyway, there's still a few more people remaining here. Apart from us, there are 3. There are about 2 or 3 more people inside the school.
Why?
They might be. One of them might be the murderer.
And some of them want to get killed by the murderer?
Might get killed. Yep, that's the plan.
Why? Are they not living on the news? Listening to news?
They're probably here late for work or something, or they just don't believe in in the rumors,
Or
despite the fact that people already died.
or do they want to act like tough?
Maybe. In fact, there's
So
one.
there's 4 people,
Yeah, you
including you,
and 2 more people, maybe 3.
you and me and 2.
Yeah.
There's 4 people.
Mm.
Who are those?
We do not. I don't know. Just
But
that
how do
there's
you know
the.
there's 2 people?
I just do. The
Oh, you
spiders
just
don't
do.
lie.
So you are a spider. I know it. Fuck you. You're gonna pay extra because my fucking shop is fucking full of cobwebs.
Oh, sorry about that.
Don't
I guess.
mess with my perception.
Shush! Quiet and hide somewhere quick. Someone's approaching.
Where are you? Okay?
From the school entrance. Alright, there's a bush conveniently, and it's shaped like people. We look at these convenient shaped bushes that we can hide in.
Michael Jackson.
Alright, no need to roll for agility. It's a school girl, and she seems to be drunk. Screw the rumors. I came in here cause just fucking stupid ass fucking
Is
bullies.
it a human?
Yeah, it's a human girl student about
What's her name?
Yukiko's age and grade probably. You can't see her name. She doesn't seem to be wearing her ID. I found my shoes, stupid bullies. They put them on a high place, and I had to wait until midnight.
They put it in a high place and then made to wait for midnight.
Yeah, bullies.
Well, what?
Bullies did it. Oh,
Oh, so bullies stayed in the school.
probably. Alright. Suddenly, what happened? I don't know either.
Are you okay? So, are you okay? Are you okay?
And are you
because,
okay?
because the bush is my chapter. Fuck! Why are you curious in Jojo?
I don't know. I'm just pressing random music. I'm.
10 years, I read to the truth. Now I say so. I hold up. I did just.
Suddenly, from the bushes, someone's in the bushes, and then Yuki goes like, "Oh shit, have we been caught?" Oh no, wait, it's from another bush that's rustling.
Nani?
Suddenly, a black figure, a black, large, man-like figure with arms and legs and a head and a body. But his head looks kinda strange. Its eyes are glow red in the dark. And the girl's like, "Ah, Tasukite!"
I'm still waiting. It's just a surprise, or it's still the murders. I wait.
Hey, all right. The creature the human-looking creature is slowly encroaching. The girl is on her butt now, and she's like, "It is scared."
Let's put some Goblin Slayer.
Like
she
that.
peed on her skirt.
Sure, she pees out of fear, and the creature, despite having legs and hands, he's approaching on all fours like this.
How about that?
You hear the sound of
Masaya ako.
of sniffing, and now the creature's like whatever that is, panting. There we go.
Oh, is it a human girl? Wait, it's a dice.
And it goes. And then it leaps, and then whoosh,
Claws?
yeah, it stabs like that. And the girl it looks down, and then she's like, "Oh my God, my chest!" And then she looks behind her. Is that my goddamn heart? And now she's dead. And then the wolf continues slashing and wolfing. And
Alright. While the enemy is busy, I told ALS, "Hey Amy,
what?
dog is done. I tracked the enemy." The
No.
job didn't include I need to defeat the enemy. All you said is to track down the enemy with you. Now give the money. If you want me to defeat that enemy, it's gonna cost more than that.
Fine then. I'll pay you double. I want that creature out of our school right now. Hey you! She suddenly yells as she reveals her location. The creature now looks to her, and she like,
So,
you
arrogant.
you killed my friend and probably other people too. I don't care about
No.
humans.
This is Amy. I hope you know this meme. You took everything from me. Then the wolf said,
I don't even know you. That's a Thanos quote or
Yes.
something.
I don't even know you.
And now you will die. Yo! Suddenly, shit starts popping out. This is my id. Amy likes spiders.
It is a spider!
Hey, help me out. You see, my id isn't actually suitable for combat. I can't fight. And then the wolf is approaching. Yeah, he's approaching me,
So,
and I'm probably gonna die
So you're a
soon.
supporting type. So all you need to do is lock that wolf like this. So I can get a free a point blank stab.
You want me to immobilize him? No problem. Suddenly, she lifts up her skirt, and and then
Wait, then then her legs are gone?
what? Anyway, here is you. Here is her.
I'm hiding?
Here is the wolf. You are hiding from with bushes. There's a dead person here.
Where's the front gate?
All right. The wolf is approaching. The wolf approaches. Move action like that. Where's the stats of the enemy? Right there. Okay. Alright. And we will,
Immobilize.
with an interrupt action, Yukiko does immobilize. Well, yeah. Does she have a power that can do that instead? No. So it's just a normal attack, I guess. Does she have deadly or something?
That's
me.
me. Does it have deadly? No. Can she cast recognition? No.
Alright.
Water guard? No.
Creation versus guard. Bullshit. That counts.
Hey.
9 plus 6.
15.
15. Unfortunately, the guard of the enemy is 17. Alright, so she reveals out her skirt, and then she's got no panties, and then web shoots out.
If she opens her skirt, then she doesn't have a vagina, but the vagina is a gun. Barrel.
She spurts out the web, but the creature dodges them and approaches closer, and she's like, damn it, he's so fast. I'm not used to combating like this. And now it's the wolf's turn again. Finally approaches. He's close enough that you can see it now, and then you guys are surprised at the visage of this creature. And you are Yukiko's like, you are no man. So it's no longer a black creature. You are a werewolf type thingy, like from those fiction. Oh yes. Now then, don't escape. Roar.
Wait, I analyzed myself. Maybe I heard the fiction werewolves. When full moon, werewolves can think, they just kill. Maybe in their human form, they actually kind people. What if I don't kill? Maybe the werewolf is a kind person. It's because he just the race.
Yeah, probably. Assumedly, this is an this is an automatic type id that activates during a full moon or something.
Wait, are you talking with my mind? You can do that?
Then in that case, we're getting the fuck out of here. And then we'll figure out his identity later and figure it out or something. Is that what you want to do?
No, fam. We're doing this right here, right now.
Alright.
This is why I have 1-star review in my shop.
He's gonna murder me.
Come on, you can do it.
Alright, Deadly 2. Boss Edge 1. Attack
I
type.
did before.
He uses a super ego technique thingy using 1 PP. Wow, that's a shitty roll. I rolled the wrong dice. It's supposed to be 2d8. 2d8, and then deadly.
I already had 2d8.
And boss edge. Bullshit. Okay, that's better. 8 plus 7 plus 5. She better not die. She's my bae. 24.
Bae, you're just saying bae because you just like you pick up from Persona 4.
Alright, so that is 2 damage, and she gets hit with Bane.
Yeah. Poison? It's probably poison, so it's probably persistent, isn't it?
Nope, it's second at power level 5. And its resist CR is 20. Ooh. Is it potent? No, it is not. Alright. She's getting mutilated and she's like barely surviving. Ah, this fucking sucks. It's your turn now. Show me your id. Most of your jobs, have any of them been combat? Maybe now's your time to shine if that isn't the case. Combat,
I want to look to myself. Could you stop screaming at my direction, please?
Talking is a free action.
Second, the target has been protected for an all action and -1 in all defenses. Learn you can cast second.
Yeah.
You're gay! And I can prove it with my learning. You masturbated to gay porn. Oh!
Second?
No, so I think that's second. No, I'm just using. How can you use second when using learning? I just said gay.
Oh. Nah, it's more like you applying medicine. deadly medicine, like drugs.
Oh, I thought learning like. Yeah, learning is intelligence.
Anyway, what's your move?
I would like for you to. You're still alive, right? I would like you to cast him mobile more. I would like you to lock him more. So
Very well. At this close range, I doubt I can miss. I'll give it my all.
Come on, the werewolf pinning you down the ground. You can just lock this like. Is that called? Jiu-jitsu.
I don't know any martial arts. I just said I'm not good at combat. Anyway, it's your fucking turn. You're not gonna do anything, you fuck? Oh my god! Alright, as a focus action, she will once again try to immobile.
Don't worry, if you do this successfully, the werewolf is 100% gone. Gone, whatever, gone.
Anyway, there's 4. 1d4 plus 2 because focus action. Advantage 2. Fire! 9
Oh shit.
plus 9, 18. That hits. And now don't escape is immobilized. Fuck, I guess you know her name now.
Whoop.
Fuck, she was supposed to have disadvantage 1. Whatever. Not that it would have probably changed anything. Actually, how about hold instead, since that's power level 4 and she can do that.
Using might.
Now go get him, game man.
What? Oh, how did he hold
How,
it?
man?
Using might?
Huh? She trapped him.
Oh,
she
creation.
shot web. Yeah. And probably grappled with her a spider leg at the back.
Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Moderate destruction. Is he immobilized now?
Yep.
Now
Even
let's
better,
see.
he has the hold bane inflicted on him.
Alright. I summon Iron Knight, then I jump out to the bush, then aim for its nape.
Suddenly you rise out and then suddenly the Attack on Titan theme plays.
And with my 3D title.
and then
I just said 8 because it's the most point blocky.
Yukiko's like, why the fuck is the wolf suddenly a giant naked man?
I did 360 spins before I attack for its nape.
like
Because
fucking
because all Attack on Titan do that.
yeah, why though? You know, they just get disoriented doing that.
But more views.
More
Am I using alteration to attack?
or creation, I don't know.
Alteration. Because alteration, the sword is the using one, so alteration.
Alright.
2d6, you have the d4, the d2, double-handed.
And while you're falling down,
I
you
have that
you
one.
have the you apparently have the time to recite the entire Bible.
Wait.
So you
Do I
decide
have
to
one
monk to exposition about the ability and name of your id.
do I have advantage because she's immobile? No, it's minus guard. What do hold do?
Hold just renders them unable to move. If you attack them, the
So they
hold
cannot
bane
use
will
the
end.
natural.
Yeah, they can't do a defend action.
Fuck! I have
This
that
is why
one.
id unlimited blade works. It's super strong and powerful, and it's gonna one-shot this wolf. Woo!
22.
22. I believe that's
Yeah,
2
17.
hit counters. Yeah.
Blinded.
Huh?
Wait, can
No. 22. You needed a 27 in order to do
Oh.
that. That was
Oh, yeah.
exactly 5. So yeah, 2 hit counters of damage.
Oh, chua! Dang it! It didn't hit too deep!
You slice it at the nape and you slice the web that was
minus one,
entrapping
minus
it.
Where's my PP? There you go.
So now it broke free and it stabbed staggers backwards. It's its turn now. Suddenly, it's still growling, but then
Is
suddenly,
it still hold or not anymore?
yeah, when you attack it at when you attack it, it breaks free.
Oh, that's hold?
Yeah,
That's just immobile.
I guess. Alright, so the wolf goes grrr, but then suddenly it changes position and now it's crying and it goes grrr, and then it turns around and tries to run away.
From the entrance?
Yeah, no, it's heading back to the forest place
Oh,
it
the
came
forest?
from. Yeah, Yukiko's like, he's getting away. What are we going to do?
If you want me to chase in, you have to pay people more. You said that for the wolf to get out of the school.
Do you have any idea why you don't get any requests? This is why you're a money
What do you
grabbing
mean?
freak.
I'm doing what the client specifically says. First you said to talk down, I did it. Then you double pay
whatever.
me to get out. Now pay me.
I have logic too. This is my big brain plan.
I have zero.
We're gonna let him get away. Once it's daytime, before the next full moon, we're gonna discover his true identity.
We're not Scooby-Doos.
But we are. How good are you in doing investigations? We're gonna figure out who the user of that is, and then we're gonna do something about it.
It depends on the money.
Well, you don't have to participate in doing something about it, I guess.
Sure, now give me money.
Right now, your goal, your mission now, your job is to uncover the identity of that wolf.
I'm sorry, but your money.
You haven't completed the quest yet, but I guess you've done good.
You need to add more money. So,
Let's see,
so it's 500 plus 500.
Let's see, 500. Now it's 1,000. I already paid you 100.
If you want me to
So that's
uncover
900 remaining. Here's 250 for the job well done for today. Then.
Whoa! Pretty quick. I can case you, you know.
Case?
Kasuhan.
Oh, but the job's not done yet.
You keep changing jobs. So if you want to put identity, you need to pay more 250 more. So meaning it's 1,250.
The job had always been from the beginning. That's what she said. To investigate. I said investigate, not track.
However.
So she hasn't been doing it. You can't sue her yet.
That's my well points.
That's in your inventory.
Can that werewolf turn into a titan in daylight? I'm a 15 meters titan now. No, I'm the colossal.
Alright. Okay, good enough.
Oh, why? This is supposed to be like horror music because oh, am I waking up now?
Yeah, it's the next day now.
Well, time to go to the forest. Wait.
Alright, so it's now lunchtime in the school, so you have 30 minutes to investigate, and then after school you got even more time to investigate afterwards, but lunchtime is the best time, so you go to the school on request of Yukiko, and now you guys are walking around trying to do some investigation. Alright, so then, deductions and shit. Who do you think it could be or something?
I don't know, probably a school student. Fuck you, let's go to the forest. I don't need some deduction bullshit, because we will know it anyway.
Why would they be in the forest? He'd most likely be back to his normal self now. If anything, he's most likely, yes, a student probably from our campus.
Instead of talking, why not let's go to the forest before the wolf runs?
But the wolf is here in school, not in the forest.
Not anymore? He regained consciousness so fast?
It's the next day now.
They should have chased it last night.
Yeah,
You're
but
making my job worse. You're the worst client.
no, he's too powerful and dangerous. If we tracked him down and continued chasing him, both of us would have just been killed. It is more safe for us to do it while it's not at night and not at full moon, while he's still in his human form, where we have less risk of getting murdered.
Excuse me? Are you doubting me?
I am not, but like I said, I am distrustful of people and shit, I guess.
Okay. So should have changed it last night.
Oh,
Fuck, let me go, Sophia.
what?
I can?
Anyway, alright, so how do you guys do investigations? I'm
Who
not
the fuck I know?
I'm not a detective and I'm
Your
not
logic.
a
You have logic too. This is your plan to the beginning.
I guess she's doing all the work.
You can change things down here. What's your logic? 2?
Nice, a boom boom.
For what? D20?
At 25, that's pretty good. Critical success. Alright, so Yukiko comes up with a plan to discover the identity. How long does it take for a full moon to happen again?
2 weeks.
Alright, so you guys have 2 weeks as the time limit for saying, I guess.
So we have 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Yes, you have 2 weeks, so you have 2 minutes. Yes, you have 2 seconds. Got it, we have 2 milliseconds.
Okay.
Alright, so her plan is, the plan is simple. So, this is a school. Everyone, the students are probably fucking shit magaba
Instead of
fagandong.
waiting, why not let's go to the principal office and get all the students' name on there and look at what species they are.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Fuck me, god damn it.
You can just wait 2 weeks and 2 seconds and 2 milliseconds.
So yeah, that's the master plan. So if you show them your ID and that you're investigating, they'll probably allow you to do the investigation.
Yes,
Alright, so principal's like, thank you so much for trying to do this. Yukiko's the one who requested it, and she's helping as well. That is certainly unexpected. The arachnophile is doing shit. Whatever. Here's the book and shit.
Alright.
Alright.
I brought a keyboard, Control F.
Control F? Oh,
Good.
fine. Control.
Good.
Alright, so our
Werewolf.
suspect is most likely a dude. When we fought the werewolf, he was butt naked. His dick was basically flopping all over. That's a telltale sign that it was a male.
What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, that's how you discern the gender of anything.
Yeah. But why?
Socially awkward.
And it's a guy.
Yes.
And you said you think at the same age, so it's the same year of you.
Alright, so, yeah, probably. Any other clues? Alright, so apparently.
First we find what species they are. We filter it. We filter in your year. Filter all the girls out of the way. Then here's the male. Then we find what species they are.
They're only humans.
They're all humans.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, I believe the werewolf is an id ability, an automatic type that transforms the user, and then after they transform during the full moon, and after transformation, they either have amnesia or they know what they're doing and they're just not telling anyone because they are secretly a mass murderer.
So in this school they're all humans. I see. Good thing there's no alien in here. That's a good thing. No, you're not human. Your dad's probably a spider and your mom's probably human. That's why you have 4 eyes. That's why you're a weirdo. No wonder you only have 1 friend.
Actually, my parents are both humans. I just look like this because that's what my id does.
Oh yeah. To me you're an alien. You're weird.
Very well. Think of me whatever you like. As long as I get my revenge and we get this mystery solved, I'll be happy, and you'll get your money. Anyway, so okay, so the wolf, apart from the dick, the wolf.
How many males? How many males in here near here? All male. All section. How many males? How many male students?
I don't know,
52?
50? Yeah,
50.
sure, 50-ish.
Hey principal, I would like you to call all. What year are you?
Second, third?
Second year. I would like to call all second year.
Yes,
All
we shall,
males.
we shall do this slowly and methodically and patiently and, investigate everyone. Very well, you do, the boo 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 boo. You,
And what?
I'm changing the music to something fitting.
And I get.
Strategizing. I know I have it. Where is it? Mystery, important decision, strategic meeting. Here we go.
Persona? Oh no.
No. How about Dick Gumshoe theme? God damn it, Dick.
What's that last music? What's the name is that?
Huh? Mary Skelter, I think. Anyway, so, you guys decide you're gonna go classroom to classroom. There's 52 students and 2 classrooms for second year. So now you got, since it's currently lunchtime.
Alright, my name is Dante. My name is Kami-sama. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a Yorozuya. And this is my client. And this, she has logic too. She said she has big brain. But all the boys stand up and strip your pants.
What?
You said you know the dick size.
Probably the dick changes and hey, no, you're giving me even better of a reputation. The dick. No.
Shut up! It's better than nothing. Everybody strip. All the boys. Don't worry, there's no girls in here. Only this girl.
Yep. If there are any girls here, get out. Suddenly, a single male student stands up and decides he's going to the bathroom. That's actually a girl. She just likes wearing male uniforms.
Okay. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a good day. All right.
So did you squeeze it already?
Everyone shows off their genitals.
Oh, why not you're better? What's their ID?
Oh, right. Yeah. What? Everyone put their pants back on.
No. Everybody, strip down.
And reveal.
I am more older than all of you, so I'm more superior.
You're the one then. You're the one who looks then. I'm too embarrassed for this.
I don't know the dick size.
I'll give you an explanation. Alright, I believe the dick was about... She's rolling for will. I don't know. And 17, that's good enough. She tells you of the dick size and the dick.
Is it circumcised?
It was circumcised.
Alright, no circumcised, get out of here.
Alright. And then everyone shows a glimpse. Everyone shows off their id abilities. Alright, so out of the 15 remaining students, 10 of them have spirit manifestation type ids. The other 5 were unable to show their ids.
Because it's automatic?
Yeah, because it's probably automatic or bound or some other type thing. Alright, so now you guys have only 5 students left to deal with.
I'm wondering to myself, this is actually kind of easy. What if I summon my Iron Knight and say, this thing is actually a toy. And this toy is purposely to hit from the back of the neck, meaning the nape. If the wolf see this, he will probably run away. Remember, he started crying when I hit him in the nape.
Alright, so then, you guys you investigate and make everyone confess about their id abilities. Then there's some exposition. My id ability is that I have this toy tank that automatically heat seeks or something, I don't know. And they all continue going on, but none of them say that they don't know what their id is or if they have one, and all of them were able
God.
to explain
I
their
show
ability.
I show my
thoroughly.
ID unlimited breakboards. I show my Iron type,
Mm.
and I said, everybody, close your eyes. I'm going to all of your back. Don't worry, I won't do anything with this thing.
Hold on. What are you planning? I
Uh,
believe we've collected enough
No,
information.
I'm pressuring the males. That's why I asked to cover their eyes, and I will go to their back, cause no one knows that I hit the wood in the nape except for two of us and him. So we're
right.
pressuring him.
You hit them,
pressuring.
so they would have a scar, and we would know. You're a genius. Why didn't I think of that? No, seriously, real life me didn't think of that. God damn it. I think I actually did think about it and forgot. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Alright, so,
Everybody, cover your eyes.
alright, so
And don't
everyone.
make us.
But if you close your.
But if you close your eyes, this is all the 5 males. But if you close your eyes, and one of them is the ground now. Alright. I won't do anything. I go to their back, close their eyes.
And what do you do?
It's the scar.
Right. Alright, so you look at all their backs, and their backs are all clean. No one's wearing any band-aids to conceal anything, injuries or whatever. So yeah.
Is this all the is this all the males anyway?
Nah, this is only one classroom. That's what I was trying to get to tell you.
Oh, I thought this is everyone. You guys are still suspects. Stay here. We're going to the next classroom.
Right.
No, you 5 go to that other classroom. We're going there.
It's supposed to be past lunchtime now, but we're done. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Remember that one guy who I said was just cross-dressing? What if it's actually her? She should still be in the bathroom.
Alright, let's go there.
Alright, it's just a gut feeling.
A hunch.
Alright, so then.
Well, the day and my PP is max.
Oh, right. You guys go to the bathroom. Well, actually, you don't go to the bathroom.
No, I go to the bathroom. I have every rights.
Alright then, without even feeling any sense of shame, despite your guts only being
No.
2.
I can say something. I'm a veteran. I was in World War II.
Alright, so then, you go to the there's a stall, there's only one stall that's occupied, and Yukiko's like, FBI, open up! Alright, I'll let you finish peeing and shit, but then as she's explaining, she looks down and then she
There's
sees
no-
the legs, and then you see the legs as well, and then Yukiko's like, are you seeing this right now? Look at her legs. They're facing the wrong way.
So if this the girl, it's supposed to be like this.
Yes.
But if it's a male, it's supposed to be like this. And
Yes.
it's facing the back. Well, time to cut his dick.
We're fucking coming in there right now to be continued.
But first, let me hide in the bush.
Let me hide in this conveniently shaped bush.
Ano ba yan? Hindi ka nag-joke si Mas? Bakit?